Good day, folks. It's time to get ready for the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup, brought to you by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. It's time for the final round. Let's head out onto the course. Hello, everyone. Luke Elvey here alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's terrific to have your company on 2K Sports. This is an exciting day, isn't it, Rich? We've got our featured player on top of the leaderboard. They've played superbly to get to this position, but they've got to hold off one of the bright young stars in the game.
Just leading by one, however, any sort of hiccups, and that lead could disappear awfully quickly. He's got to be sharp today.
Now to the first hole. It's been some impressive play to date, but the question remains, will he defend that lead heading down the stretch? Okay, let's see if this one sets the tone for the round today. Coming fresh off a win, this player's looking to go back-to-back here.
This player has more confidence, I believe, than any other player in the field at the moment. This should be another good week for him.
Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par. See if this is up, it could be in. Well played.
Nicely done. Great chip.
And let's have one more look at that shot.
Beautifully judged. Great tempo on this chip.
And at the conclusion of that hole, he is currently leading the tournament, but Roseng is right behind him. Let's take a look at this par 5 second hole.
Just a little wandering right to left, dogleg par 5. That bunker down the left is in play. The second shot to a green that's protected by 2 bunkers on the right-hand side and a low area on the left. However, this hole, par 5, is very gettable.
Yeah, that one will play.
He has his eyes set on one place and one place only. It's the green.
That is a pure looking draw. It looks like he's thinking about going for the green here. Yeah, good aggressive play and almost rewarded by finding the green.
It's an aggressive play, Luke. Like to see it on this par 5.
Put a good stroke on this one.
All right, getting better.
What an opportunity to make a birdie. Oh, what about this start?
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Now on the tee after a birdie. Fired up and ready for more.
Yes, water down the right-hand side will certainly come into play. Bunker front left and long left also could see some action. This is a beautiful, picturesque, but difficult par 3.
opting for the 6 iron. Well, that sets up a birdie putt, even if it is from long range. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
This is just going right the whole way along.
I don't mind the look of this. Has it got enough pace?
Yeah!
And currently at 19 under par for the tournament. Here we are at the 4th hole.
I wonder if he's going to try and attack this hole. He could definitely extend the lead if he plays it right.
Oh, that's a big-time play, Rich. Finding the green on a par 4 off the tee. You love to see it.
It's exactly what I've done. Nobody wants to see somebody laying up on a par 4 that's drivable. Pull out the big stick.
He's hoping this one breaks all the way back to the cup. So close. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day.
And not giving the field a chance to breathe whatsoever.
Let's go to hole number 5. And it's a par 4.
Luke, I believe the name of this hole is Diablo Feo, the ugly devil, because this thing is dastardly. It's ghastly. Bunkers down the right-hand side off the tee. Water all the way down the left-hand side, the entire length of the hole. I wish I knew exactly the best way to play this hole. I don't, but I do know that 5 is a pretty good score.
Okay, that'll work. Okay, John, what's he looking at with this putt?
Well, he's got about 22 feet to the cup from here.
And our man on the ground, John McCarthy, has been giving us some great reads all day. What's this one doing, mate?
This is pretty straight, might move a little bit to the left.
On a good line.
Got a chance here. Oh, my. Now, 5 shots up after that hole. Welcome to this par 5 hole.
Aim at that bunker in the middle of the fairway and either push or pull your tee shot because you don't want to be in it. From there, your second shot into a fairly flat, generous green, hourglass in shape. Not much to it, so good opportunity to make a par here, maybe even better.
Wow, that was just striped. Second shot here on the 6th. Yeah, this is the stuff we love, getting after this par 5 in 2.
Absolutely love watching a player be bold and be rewarded for it.
Still a fair way away from the hole here. Time to make a long putt. And he's down there. You got a read?
Yeah, this putt's going to just veer off to the right-hand side.
Yeah, that's a good line, that one. This one's got some momentum to it. Yeah, that's one of those putts you're happy to walk after. Did everything but go down. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. That's impressive. He just keeps extending his advantage over the field.
Gotta love that start right there. Absolutely taking it to the field.
Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum.
Just a layup required with either a long iron, hybrid, fairway wood, anything to keep it out of that fairway bunker down the left-hand side. You do want to challenge it, however, because you want as little club or distance into this green as possible. Island green with trouble everywhere.
Yeah, a quality shot, that. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole.
He's got this one for birdie.
And he's done it. He's holed it, and that means he extends his lead. Well, our leader is building a massive advantage now, 7 strokes ahead of the field. That was absolutely murdered. From around 140 yards here. Going with the pitching wedge here. This is a ball striking clinic. Yet another green in reg here.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens in regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
John, have you got a read on this one? What's it going to do?
It's looking like left to right putt on this one.
Well done. Take the birdie. Still in the lead now after that hole. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
Just waist area down to the right-hand side. Water in the distance. Driver not required here. Your approach shot to a generous green. Thinking birdie here all day long.
Playing from around 150 yards here. And that one has found its way onto the green. That's a good shot, but some work ahead still. "13 feet to the cup." This one's tracking. Oh, what a putt. It's a lofty position this player has held all tournament, but what a buffer they've built with just 9 to play.
Luke, so far, it's been entertaining watching these two go head-to-head. Not too sure exactly how this is going to play out, but so far so good. Love watching these two compete.
Wow, that was just striped. And Rich, that back-to-back win could be within reach here. This player can just gain a few more strokes on the inward half.
Winning last week, this player's full of confidence, and rightly so.
Choosing the 9-iron here. Outstanding shot. High quality. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole. He sits in first position. Here we are at the 11th, a par 4.
Donking drive there.
Playing this shot from 120 yards.
Needs a little ground help to the left.
That'll work. Pin high. Just 6 feet between he and the hole.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Well, that's a phenomenal performance. The lead is now out to 10 shots. Incredible. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. That was a beauty, right against the hole. Putting for birdie. Job done. Let's head to the next. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot.
You would love to just sit up here and stripe it right at this green, but you should know better not to. Bail out to the left-hand side. Leave yourself with a pretty simple pitch and run to a tiny green, just surrounded by the most beautiful setting you could ever imagine.
This line doesn't look too tough, just in the first cut, right by the green. This putt is of 9 feet.
This for a birdie.
And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. On the tee here, the par 3 14th.
Everything about this golf course is beautiful, but it's got teeth everywhere you look. You can get sucked in by the beauty, but if you do, you're going to make a large number on this tiny par 3.
Chosen the pitching wedge here.
This one looks to be on a pretty good line.
He seems to have zero regard for the fact that he's playing against a multiple major champion here. Just firing off approach shots like that. Wow.
He's currently in first place. Here we are at the par 5 15th.
That waist area down the left-hand side is going to see a lot of action as players do not want to make the mistake of hitting it in the ocean to the right. A layup from there into a very small section of fairway leaves a third shot to another green and an outcrop of rocks on the ocean. Another stunner.
Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. Setting up here, coming off a run of birdies.
Absolutely. It's been a good streak late in the round.
Feeling strong, going for less club.
Well, you can see why he's leading. That was a shot of high caliber.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
So exciting to have an eagle putt here. Yeah, you like the look of that right off the blade.
What a great feeling that must be. Seemingly an insurmountable lead for this player with just 4 to play.
Good shot there, Beamer. Standing over his second shot. Great shot. Just 9 feet remaining to the hole. All right, John, you've been reading them well all day. Take us through this putt.
Well, the putt starts out straight, and then I'm thinking it'll move a little to the right.
That will work. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Let's see what happens here at the 17th.
Only the long hitters want to take on that waist bunker down the right-hand side. All the others out to the left-hand side. And there's an opening here that players might want to think about chasing their golf ball into, because this second shot, ooh, it is dangerous.
Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Yeah, he's got around 125 here.
Oh, he's been putting on a clinic all day. Another beauty by our leader.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
Henny, what's he facing with this putt?
He's 13 feet out. Unlucky for some.
I don't mind the look of this. The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies move in the right direction there, Luke.
Currently in first position. Well, this is when the adrenaline really starts to kick in. Leading the tournament with the final hole to play. Good luck. Opting for the 5-wood. And with this putt, he will win the event. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
An uphill left to righter.
Well, that one's come off the blade with intent. Great speed. Will it go in? Oh, that's so cruel. And down it goes. Victory for this player.
Luke, the victories, winning never gets old, but this is getting out of hand, isn't it? Another victory on the season.
And Rich, you know all about this. It's hard just to win once on the PGA Tour, but going back to back.
Luke, winning once on the PGA Tour is difficult enough. To win back-to-back weeks, that's reserved for just the top players in the game.
Well, another great day of action here at 2K Sports. On behalf of Rich Beam, the entire hard-working folks and team here, I'm Luke Elvey. We look forward to your company next time.